it is safe to say that you had the most fun on set because those characters you can do with them whatever you want.
Yeah, without a doubt. We were lucky. We were very lucky to not just enjoy our own journeys, but because we were a duo, lead duo, we were able to enjoy it together. And, you know, we set each other up for the jokes, you know, in a way, which was great.
It's also just delicious to play a villain. You know, it's so fun to sort of have a dark side or dark quality, especially Luke's character, and to go along with that, and to recreate these iconic roles.
Yeah, absolutely. And in the animation, you know, you can go over the top as much as you want because it's an animated film. But I think what's been achieved here is that he is really a caricature of himself. You were able to take him to length, right?
Oh my God! I mean, the guy's he lives in an alternate universe where everything revolves around him, where nothing he doesn't get told no ever. He believes his own hype. That's the only way he can exist, and he only exists in that world when he's in Villeneuve. Outside of Villeneuve, he's a nobody, but there he's the star. And it's all galvanized by the character of LeFou, who's there just to, you know, tell him and support him and, you know, look up to him and make sure the villagers all still remember these wonderful moments when he saved the village. And, you know, it's a strange existence of a human being wanting to feel that they're better than everybody else and will get everything they want. And yeah, very close to the truth in many ways.
I was thinking the same thing in my head.
It's hard not to. I mean, it really is.
It's funny how life imitates, movies imitate. Yeah, Disney imitates politics. And I am sure you were spending the whole day telling Luke how, you know, handsome and
that's it.
and
really took
smart
on,
and everything.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was
part of the job description.
No. I went all in, and every day I would compliment him. And
I relish my early morning phone call from Josh, wherever he is in the world, just to tell me how lucky
even after the job's done.
Yeah.
Hey, Luke, it's 5 o'clock. I just wanted to tell you, still looking good. Man.
Thanks, Josh. Thank you. Have a good day. Speak to you tomorrow.
Same time, same place.
Well, the humor is enjoyable. The singing is self-conscious. So how self-conscious were you?
Did we sing? I don't remember singing.
I don't remember this being a musical, no.
I think out of everybody on the film, we were the last two. Who
self-conscious.
There's no self-conscious. Really didn't.
I think we couldn't wait for it. I mean, I think both of us come from that background, the musical theater background, and so, you know, being given an opportunity to sing and dance on screen is something that you sort of, you know, you can't wait. You relish that. So I think it was thrilling.
Oh. Amazing. Just brilliant to sing with this man who's had a wonderful Broadway career, and I've been on the West End, and we've had a fantastic experience in both these different mediums of the performing arts, you know, like on screen and on stage, and to bring them together, we both felt very lucky, you know, that we were the ones chosen to play these roles and get to sing these songs and do all that amazing dancing, and it was very special.
Yeah, so lots of fun to watch as well.
Good.
And finally, what is your Disney classic? What Disney film did you grow up watching over and over again?
Oh, God, there's so many. You know, I think that the one that I probably visited the most as a child was actually The Little Mermaid. And it was because it was the first one that sort of defined the second golden age of Disney animation. And I remember seeing it in a theater, and it was unlike anything else I had seen. And so Sebastian and, you know, Under the Sea, that whole song and that you know, the genius of Menken and Ashman, which continued through Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin and was sadly cut short by Howard Ashman's, you know, early death. That was something that sort of defined what came after. So for me, it's a classic that now that I've got two of my own kids, I can go back and watch over and over again as well.
Yeah, I mean, Howard and Alan were one of the great writing duos of the last century.
Yeah.
I mean, they basically gave a soundtrack to the last 40 years of generations of people, you know. We know these songs, and it takes me back to being 12 years old, watching it in the cinema. So what a honor to be able to sing them live on a film screen.